This banner is some BS, I swear. What's up, guys? It's Weapon of Choice, the Omni Blade here to tell you guys to save your orbs. Now, why am I making this video? There has to be a reason behind it. Why else wouldn't I have milked this cash cow 10,000 years ago? Because apparently everyone seems to make a save your orbs video every other month now. Here's the thing, I actually have a reason to tell you this. And this banner reminded me of that, because first off, like I said, this is some bull. But I remembered something very important. Something that completely eluded my mind as I tried to summon for the... I don't know what your voice does in English, all I know is that in Japanese you're fucking fate waifu or something. Now, there is a very important event that happens in Japan known as a Golden Week. For those of you that don't know what Golden Week is, it is a time in Japan where they take, literally a week, of time to celebrate the death of the previous emperor, whose name immediately eludes me even though I took a class on this stuff last semester. Regardless, he died in 89, Golden Week became a thing, and now people get tons of money in Japan to spend on all kinds of things. And one of those things that people would spend money on is gachas. Why? Because we're idiots is why. So, Golden Week, you're probably wondering, Omni, when does this happen? It's happened before, right? I mean, Fate has been out for over a year, and I don't know why I called Heroes Fate, but it's because I'm very tired. Then again, when am I not? In Heroes, we did have multiple banners that had the Hero Fest moniker attached to them, which basically is what people thought 8% banners were, even though we've clearly learned that you're a fucking idiot if you believe that. Basically, a Hero Fest banner tries to come up with the same lie, that you have an 8% chance of getting a unit. Why 8%? Because you have a 5% chance to get a certain focus unit on the banner, plus the 3% chance you get from the regular 5-star pool. So, quite literally, it is 8% to get a 5-star on that banner, which is how these banners manipulate people into wasting their orbs. However, I think people are starting to catch on. So, how will Golden Week affect things? Last year, we had quite possibly the best banner, one of the best banners, the best banner at the time at least, to come out in order to cash in on all that money that kids were getting from Golden Week. What was the banner? Well, it consisted of Hector, Ryoma, Azura, and Takumi. And you're probably saying, Omni, that doesn't sound like that good a banner now. First off, that's not true because Hector's still busted, especially since he's getting Berserk Armat soon. Ryoma's still a potent unit because the fact that he has high attack and DC built into his weapon makes him potent. Takumi's been crept out, but close counter's still nice, and dancers are dancers, so even to this day, the original Hero Fest banner is powerful. The one after that, which had Ike and Jenny, and I forget who the other two were, was still a decent banner. The most recent one had Sigrun on it, and that automatically sold people as is. I think it had Brave Lyn and Brave Ike as well, so of course we have good units. So, why am I reminding you guys about Golden Week now? It happens at the end of this month. Golden Week will start on April 29th. So, in basically 4 weeks from now. So, what is the big deal that'll happen at Golden Week? I can probably tell you the banner that's going to come out as Hero Fest 4 on April 29th. I don't know why I almost said February, probably because it's snowing outside for some stupid reason where I am. But regardless, the banner that will probably come out for Hero Fest 4 on April 29th at 3 AM Pacific time, or like 11 for you lucky people in California or something, will consist of Legendary Ike, Legendary Ephraim, Legendary Robin, and I don't remember if they confirmed they're going to do another Legendary Hero banner between now and the end of the month. I think they said they're slowing down, but if not, they'll probably just slap Brave Ike on there again. Now, why would this banner come out? It covers a whole color triangle is why, or color square. Parallelogram? Tetrad? Whatever. You have Ike being your red, Ephraim being your blue, Robin being your colorless, and then probably Brave Ike to be your green. It works perfectly, and these are all popular units that people would want to wail for. The fact that you have a 5% chance to get Steady Breath is something most people don't really want to pass up. So, why should you save your orbs for this? Well, you can either save them for the Choose Your Legends 2, which will come out probably in June, July? I don't remember when the last one came out. It was a while, though. And, quite frankly, if you wanted to get your hands on this Robin, or if you want, say, another Vanguard Ike, or say you wanted Ephraim, but you can't get him because you kept getting Fjorm for whatever reason, this is your chance to get them, and I'm going to tell you, how many orbs you can have saved up. Why? Because I started with literally 0 yesterday. I would have made this video yesterday, but April Fools and whatever, so didn't really want to do that. So, how could I have 35 or 34 actually orbs saved up by this point? I'm going to show you on screen right now. On screen, I will tell you all the ways I got my orbs, and I'll just go through them right now. Of course, we have the free orb you get yesterday from the voting gauntlet, which has been running for just 1 day prior, so you'll get, I am doing the math in my head, 12 orbs for the rest of the month, or the rest of the time that little portrait thingy, whatever the hell it's called, come up. You also get a free orb because it's Sunday, and Sunday bonuses are always nice. Now, since yesterday was the first of a month, that means a whole new rotation of monthly quests comes in, which gives you a crap ton of orbs and is a blessing. I went ahead and did pretty much all of them that give you orbs. The only ones I haven't done are the arena ones, because I'll get those done eventually. So, from our April quests, I'm sorry if my voice sounds like it's training because I have to look at my phone where I kept all this down. We get a free orb for killing just 20 foes on Sundays, so that's another bonus orb from Sundays you get in general. Then with the actual April quest, you just have to kill, I think it was 5 red foes, any level, free orb. Then we move on to the higher paying orbs, which gives you 3 orbs if you kill 20, or level 20 higher green units, which I believe was about 10 of them you had to kill, something like that. Then we got another 3 free orbs from Olivia's Awakening DLC coming out on the 1st. You then get the... I didn't really put down what this one was for, so let me check it right now, actually. There's the red foe kill, though. Probably don't see it because of all the text on screen. I don't know what else I have here for. That really is stupid. I believe... Ah, yes, of course. How could I forget the April 2nd quests, or April Quest 2. These naming schemes are really weird. Rather, 3. I'm so sorry. This is clearly scripted and prepared in advance and very professional. Basically, you get 3 orbs if you clear chapters 1, 4, and 7's first stages on the respective difficulties. 3 free orbs right there, pretty easy to do, especially since we're doing with 1, 4, and 7, which were the ones that came out at launch, and have not been power crept to ridiculous levels. I don't even think the Chapter 7 Lunatic final chapter has level 40 units, rather, so pretty easy. Then, after that, you have 5 orbs for killing more, I think it's blue foes this time, I don't know why I have green in my notes again. Yeah, KO blue foes that are level 35 or higher, which is pretty easy to do if you do the Stratum quest. Which, if you do all the Stratum quests, which is clear the 5th Stratum to the 10th Stratum with the appropriate emblem teams for the 10th Stratum, you'll get 10 orbs from doing that, which I've gone ahead and done, and it was pretty tedious and obnoxious, and I can understand why you don't want to do this all instantly. It sucks doing this. I hated it so much. Then after that, you get 5 more orbs if you did Maria and Minerva's Bound Hero Battle, and you've already cleared it, but you did the quest associated with it. It's a pretty easy one to pull off, just because they don't have too much in shenanigans going on, since the only real BS they added was Maria with Dazzling Staff, which wasn't too hard, and they had some guidance shenanigans on there, but it's whatever. And that about covers everything. Basically, you do all the math, you get 33 orbs saved up. Why do I have 34, or 35 rather? Well, you get a free orb for today, so yay! But that's about it for today, so there's not too much else to add. And the reason I have an extra orb is because I saved the Earth Blessing Challenge. That gives you, like, an orb if you clear the 10th Stratum with an Earth Hero. I got my orb from that, and I just held off on it since I knew the April quests were coming. So yeah, as of today, you should have 34 orbs saved up. Keep in mind there will be more events coming through, and I think there's an event schedule floating around somewhere, I just don't care enough to look at it. But just on the Voting Gauntlet banner alone, you will get, or banner, well, there will be a banner that gives you some free summons, hopefully, but on the, words elude me so much right now. I don't have a word for it. The thing that pops up on screen when you sign in, it's got Fjorm, the whole Voting Gauntlet, here's a free orb, here's a free orb, here's 2 free orbs the day after that one, you know what I'm talking about. That will give us at least 10 more free orbs, which is good. And with the Thracia banner, or Thracia banner, coming out, that'll be another 13 free orbs, and then more and more free orbs will pile on over time. I'm pretty sure the Thracia banner will give us 20 free orbs, because I'm willing to bet money that'll be a story chapter, not a paralogue, but it might be a paralogue now that I think about it a bit more. Who really knows? We haven't had a paralogue since, well, I can check right now, actually. I know we've had the Hares of the Fair one, but after that, I don't remember when the last one was. Yeah, no, it's been a while. We haven't had any parallels since. We've had the Valentine's one, then we got the free Ike one, and then that was really it. So, it's not seasonal, so yeah, no, that'll probably be story based. So I think we'll get 20 orbs from that one. And I'm just gonna make videos periodically throughout the month to kind of say, hey, you should have this many orbs saved up if you haven't spent them on the other banner. And of course, if you want to summon for Thracia units, if you want to summon for whatever other banner you want that pops up for whatever reason, like whatever comes after the Miracle banner. I mean, hell, the Miracle banner is pretty good because it's a solid chance to get Sigurd, so if you want to go at it with that one, I don't blame you. But I personally will be saving my orbs for Hero Fest because I really want that Grima. And yeah, that's really all I've got to say. Save your orbs for Golden Week. If you really want to wait out for good chances to get good characters, hold out this month. Just really hold out. The only thing I can't really give you advice for is the Bunny banner, because this runs out at the 23rd, so it'll be gone a week before Golden Week. So if you really want someone like Alphonse or Catria, go right ahead. Can't stop you. But yeah, that's really all I've got to say. This isn't really a well put together video. It's just me rambling, trying to give you all some genuine advice to help you get those annoying legendary units that you have less than a 3% chance of getting, that have virtually double odds, because you're going from 2.6% to actually no, the legendary units aren't in. Are the legendary units in the regular pool? I don't think so. So it goes up to be a little less than double their average rate. I mean, 2.67 is way worse than 5%, which is what I assume the Hero Fest banner will give us. Unless they decide to change it because they can get more money for something stupid like another legendary banner that has, I don't know, higher rates? Whatever. That all being said, I will get up out of here. Save your orbs. Yeah, that's all I've got. Also, Xenoblade music is awesome. Go play Xenoblade Chronicles 2 if you haven't already. Okay, bye!